Hi there, it's Diane the Nursing Geek. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to episode 3 of me on the Greenhouse SMP, which is the Stina Rose Patreon server. I did not record most of the rest of my adventures after I was working my way back here from the search for sheep, but there's my bed. Sleeping in here is interesting because, of course, I hit my head every time I get up, but that's okay. And I ended up deciding I needed more storage than just the one chest. So now my floor is entirely made out of barrels, which is very handy. And I've got some things and stuff. I need to remember to be on the other side of that before I open it. Oh, that's another thing. I noticed most of the time it doesn't seem to matter, but my game sounds are a little loud. Let me work on that. Okay, let's see if that's better. That wasn't one that was that loud to begin with, but I definitely noticed during editing that some of the other things were. So the other nice thing is I can reach stuff from out here. Most of the barrels aren't being used for things right now, but I decided if I was going to do that for one, I would do it for all of them. And when it comes to things like seeds, that will be handy when I'm working in my garden, which I have started on. I went to a nearby village, which is abandoned, but had some crops growing, so I harvested some things and got some seeds. So I do have some things growing here. I'll expand this a little probably when it... Oh, did those just reach? I'm still not entirely... Yep, they are at full ripeness. So there we go. And now I should be able to put the extra seeds and the one beetroot I got there. Are either of these ready to go? Why did I end up with so much more beetroot than anything else? I don't even know. Anyway, this is not about harvesting beetroot. I also found a jungle, so I have been growing some bamboo because, you know, once I do find myself a base and start building it, I am going to need scaffolding. So this bamboo garden will not be a permanent feature. It's really just until I do get out there and start building an actual base, at which point I'll have a bamboo farm on the base, which is where I'll actually be making use of it. I have a feeling a lot of this is not ending up in my inventory. Is that accurate? Floating around here somewhere? I don't know. There we go. Around. Of course, the other thing you need for scaffolding is string, and that means at some point I'm going to have to fight some spiders or find someone who is trading for string. I'm not particularly interested in spending diamonds on string. Why am I coming up here? I could just as easily, well, some building stuff in here, so, but oh no, all of the plant stuff has been going in here, right? I don't know. Fine. Here. Oh, yeah, I got more than a stack and a half. We're good. So I actually covered a fair amount of ground trying to find a base. And my ideal base would be like on the edge of a couple of biomes. and would have a fair bit of ocean because I have some thoughts about what I want to build. And for it to make sense, I need ocean. My venturing brought me to a spot that I thought was going to be perfect, but then it turned out to be part of somebody's base, or it was immediately adjacent. I'm not quite sure which. Either way, it was not really an option. So I'm going to head over to the map room, which might give me a better idea where to explore. Can't quite see the Skelly farm from here, but I did visit the Skelly farm. I think it's on the other side of that mountain is why you can't really see it. Well, mountain, other side of that hill. But yeah, let's go take a look at the map room in the spawn castle, because I think that will give me some ideas, not only where there is ocean, other than, you know, right here, but also where there is open area that folks haven't really explored, because our bases, oh my goodness, I can't get over the size the bases are allowed to be. 30 block radius from the center. That blows my mind. Okay, so the map room was right off of one of these. Okay, oh, here's the parkour room. We're not going to do that today. Where am I hearing a skeleton? Must be underground someplace. Was this the map room? No, this is something. Okay, out. That's part of the parkour. That's got to be the down elevator from the parkour. Okay, so don't do that. Ow. Okay, it's not here. This is the problem with when you find things by accident, then you have no idea where they were. I mean, I vaguely recall that there was a door, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was just a little corner. I literally just finished editing that video, so you would think that I could, you know what? Also, before I go injuring myself anymore, where are my pants? Okay, we'll figure that out at some other point, because there were pants in this set. And when I got changed to do the intro outro stuff, I thought I just put them into my inventory. That's concerning. Okay, but not something I can fix right this second. So there's that. Oh, what's this? This is not the source of skelly noises. This is Stina Rose with Dr. Dan and Little Man. Oh, how cute. So yes, clearly one of the plugins we do have on here is the Armor Stand CMI thing. Okay, that was not the map room either, though. Okay. Aha. And it's getting dark outside, so I should probably sleep. Yep, that's that. Oh dear, watching me wander around lost is not exactly riveting. And I do apologize for that. But there is a map room. I saw it. I just don't remember where. Looking for more doors that might not be super obvious. Aha, here we go. Yeah, I knew there was somewhere. Okay, so let's see. What do we got? July 4, 2020 launch day. So these are locked maps too, or at least this one is. So the Mushroom Island and Spawn. Oh, this is not July 11th. We have various peoples. July 19th. And then the greenification, July 26th. Okay, so it's not a world map. I had Southwest in my head for some reason. Now just looking at this tells me there's ocean, lots of ocean to the east, so I should potentially consider going eastward. What have we got up here? I don't know yet. And I don't know if this is going to be more that it's just the spawn, the Roseville. I keep calling it like the spawn town, but it has a name. It is Roseville. And that may be the intent here, is just that it will be Roseville. Wow. Oh, neat. Very neat. Okay, so that is not as helpful as I had in mind, though. Other than telling me that maybe Southwest was not a great idea to get my heart set on because A, it doesn't really matter, and B, it looks like things are more oceany off to the east. So let me run home and find my pants. I am deeply confused what I managed to do. Okay. Well, yeah, homeward bound. I don't know how I could have lost them. I'm going to have to look back at the beginning of this and see if they were at least in my inventory, because I really thought I had just clicked everything off into my inventory. Did I actually manage to damage them? Because they did have fire protection. Oof. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I wonder what that's going to be. Anyway, now that it's already past noon, I'm thinking I may go ahead and venture eastward a bit. I have my travel bed, I have this, I have that. It would be good if I had more stackable food. That was one of the things that cut me short last time. And I did end up getting some beef. Yeah, those are all good things to have. One of the things that also really drove home to me is going to be a necessity when it comes to like truly setting out into the world to get my base set up is going to be to have an ender chest and shulker boxes, because I will undoubtedly have materials I want to move with me. You know what, let me eat this now, and then we can stack that, and can head out from over here somewhere. We've even got a little like boat launch. Okay, so let's go east. I still like the idea of going south for some reason. So yeah, that's west, which makes that south, and that east. combination of savanna and desert, looks like. So that would be part of what I wanted, was to be on more than one biome. I was hoping for a biome I've not done before. And I have done savanna. Ooh, I see some birch though. This could be interesting. It has a little cove, which is one of the things I was hoping for. And a jetty, which I could build up. That could work. So there's some just like general foresty stuff going on. And then there was a little savanna, a little desert. Ooh, this cove could be really interesting. Then I will need to make sure, oh, it's got multiples. Ooh. And it looks like we have some plains over there, maybe? This could be a good spot. But first I need to take a nap. Come on. There we go. Okay. Nothing coming out to get me. I don't think there was really time for things to start spawning anyway, but yeah. Let me just continue going around this chunk of land. I don't see any signs of habitation, which is encouraging. Hello, dolphin. So there are a number of little coves that would work nicely for what I was thinking of. Oh, and let's see, is this a peninsula? Oh, and it has swamp. Now that is a biome I've not really done anything with. And hey, we have a couple sheep I could get started with for animals. Chicken. I mean, I'm covering a huge amount of space here, way beyond what would be the size of an actual base. It's, you know, you pick a center point and then it's 300 block radius. And apparently I'm also collecting lily pads now. And getting stuck under trees. Come on. Oh, my rowboat ability is really stellar, as you can see. Okay. So, I mean, I had kind of been thinking I'd like to be in the area of like near a jungle, but I did find jungle yesterday, and I did grab some like saplings and cocoa bean seeds. So I don't need necessarily to be that close to a jungle. I can grow the stuff I need. This is also interesting. Ooh, what is that? Now that looks player made. So let me make sure whether that is the case. That is either some very funky land generation or it is player made. I can't tell. I think it might be funky terrain generation. With very dark spaces for things to spawn, so how about I don't hang around there? Okay. I think maybe now that I have lost track of the initial spot. Ooh, and is that flower forest up there? Because that was another biome I had in mind that I've never built on. It might just be that there's a bunch of rose bushes, but I have to go see. Oh, we got some underground neighbors. What biome am I technically in right now? Right now I'm still in the river biome. So when I get up here, am I still in the river biome? I shouldn't be. Now I am in just Minecraft forest. Okay. It just happens to have flowers. My boat's over here somewhere, right? Yes. My stellar sense of direction. Okay. So, we have a bit of swamp. We have some beach. We're on the ocean. We have an area with some coves. I think what I shall end up doing is a bit more exploring off camera. And then then go look at the spreadsheet and do some math to make sure that I am well away from any other players. And maybe this would be a place to be. And what are the chords even? I'm in the 2000s and 1000s. So it's 300 block radius and at least 100 blocks from any other player or community build. That seems doable here, just from the amount of ground I've covered looking at it all. But we shall see, and if not, then we shall continue searching. I hear lava. Yeah. I think this is where I was initially looking. It might not be. Because... Hello, dolphin. Are you trying to point me to... Apparently there may be treasure here. Which would be a nice bonus. Ah. Let me find a good place to jump off. Actually, back there would have been... There's flowers. Nice, pretty peonies, poppies. Heck, this could be... I don't think it is. Usually there's lots of tulips if you're in a flower forest. So what is this? This is just forest. Yep. But forest with flowers. So let me sign off for now. And say that until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.